It's been a bit, hasn't it? I did say I make this a weekly with an asterisk, but I am aiming to make up for lost time. So I do have a smattering of news talks from the past couple weeks on this episode of Pass the Salt. To start off, Ars Technica has brought us news from Motorola, the phone company that is. They have finally announced their new foldable smartphone, and it is the new foldable Razr, harkening back to the memories of old, and it is about time. The thing has been leaked so much, the only thing that we didn't know was the announcement date. But now it's finally here, and it comes with a whopping $1,500 price tag. One amazing thing about this phone is the hinge design. Instead of having a hard crease design, the screen makes a gentle curve when it is closed. With the design, it is different compared to something like the Galaxy Fold. Instead of having the hinge behind the display, it is to the left and the right of it. And it definitely does make a massive difference in the phone's aesthetic. Moving on to our next topic, from Tom's Hardware, the entire board of HP rejects Xerox's offer to take over the company. This rejection was a unanimous decision by the board. For a bit of perspective, HP is valued in the range of $33.5 billion. Damn! Printer ink will get you rich. Being smart though, Xerox offered to buy 52% of HP shares through a mixed trade, both with cash, $17 for a stock value at $22, and stocks in Xerox. The printer ink cartels really do like to toss cash around. Next, AMD is set to show us Gen 2 rDNA at CES 2020, according to WCCF Tech. This is all coming from the reliable leaker Chip Hell. This person has been accurate about the RX 59 and Radeon 7 launch windows, along with 7nm Navi mainstream cards being released before the Enthusiast line. Pretty promising, but I will always clutch my shaker of salt about AMD and Enthusiast level cards since they really haven't done since the Fury X. And I have that card in my PC behind me. God, I've been waiting so long for something from AMD. But before I do get my hopes up, let's see what's on the table. To start, this will be on rDNA 2 with an optimized 7nm plus process node. We'll also offer enthusiast grade performance along with hardware level ray tracing support. To top it off, the new line will have a mixed GDDR6 and HBM2. But I think the most interesting claim is that the new Navi gen will be more power efficient than the previous generation. Out of all of this though, the only thing that is confirmed is that AMD is working on getting ray tracing up and running on a hardware level. Obviously, the piece that I am most skeptical about is the enthusiast level performance, because lately, according to AMD, enthusiast level still means competently playing games on 1080p. 590. Sorry about that. I want to believe, but for the moment, I'm going to leave it on the table. AMD, prove me wrong. Speaking of AMD, yesterday has taken a 5700 XT and created a waifu out of it. God truly has left us. From a thread I found on r/AMD, a Chinese company by the name of Yeston made this beauty. Personally, I don't know what to think about this card. On one hand, it's bold and unique, and a callback to the graphics cards of old that had art on them. But on the other, this thing's a degenerate's ideal card. And honestly, that's all I really have to say about this. It's just, why? For the final bit, Ars Technica reports that the Pixel 4 prices dropped by $400 on Black Friday. I just find it hilarious that no matter how hard Google tries to make a hardware outside of their Chromecast and Google Homes, they always fail. You'd think for one of the world's biggest companies they would be more capable. To quote the author, Ron Armadeo, because personally I can't do it better myself, the Pixel 4 and the Pixel 4 XL are pretty pricey compared to the competition. The Pixel 4 costs as much as a Galaxy S10 when comparing to similar storage tiers, but the Pixels have slower storage, smaller batteries, less RAM, fewer cameras, and no Wi-Fi 6 support. OnePlus offers a higher end device than the Pixel 4, the OnePlus 7T, for $300 less than what Google is charging. I mean, how is this not funny? Well, that about wraps it up for this time. Please feel free to leave a comment below to continue the discussion. I would love to hear what you have to say. And while you're down there, feel free to subscribe to us and go ahead to the description and check out Culture of Gaming, our affiliate website where you can find Taylor and I, as well as many other fine people, writing about all things gaming. See you next time.